How's it going, everybody? Welcome back! It's been forever! That was a quick little test I did. I skipped all the cutscenes, so I'm still going in totally blind. Autosave, story. Also, I know it's weird that I'm starting a new game, because there's so many games that we had going. But, with new job, I'm just gonna have to cut some of the longer Let's Plays we were doing. So, unfortunately, if you were really looking forward to it, I'm sorry, but I think we're done with The Witcher. I'm still gonna play it, but I don't have time to do that. That's too bright. We'll do this. This is, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really have time for The Witcher. We've put a lot of hours into Persona 5. For as long as I continue streaming, we're doing Persona 5 together. For sure. We will finish Bloodborne. I can't remember everything else we had going. I know we had The Evil Within 2. I feel like we had something else. For sure, Persona 5 and Bloodborne, we're still playing together. Everything else we'll see. I don't know how much time we'll have. I'm still really not used to this new schedule, where I'm having to wake up super early. I still don't know how often we're going to be able to stream. It might only be 2 nights a week now. I don't know. And it might be better. It might get better in that I'll get used to it and be able to get back to a streaming schedule where we're streaming 6 nights a week or whatever. As of right now, with the way things currently are, I can really only commit to like 2 nights a week. And it's whatever nights I'm off. So, for instance, I'm off tomorrow, so we're streaming tonight. And I'll just post it to the Discord. So I think that's the route we're going for now, until at least until I get my footing in some things, where we can at least do 2 nights a week. Maybe more. I don't know. I got some other stuff to like line up and figure out. That might help with that as well. But yeah, so I think that at the very least we'll do 2 nights. And as much as I wanted to play one of the games that we've started, I didn't want to get into anything too heavy, because I'm also not sure. The streams might be a little shorter, because I can't hang out with you guys till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning anymore. So, I don't know. So instead of getting into anything too heavy or getting into anything big with Persona 5, and I wasn't in the mood for Bloodborne, I've been dying to play Bayonetta 2. And I thought, well, if I can only do a couple hours 2 nights a week, Bayonetta 2's probably the perfect game for that. Because it's relatively short. So we're starting the Bayonetta 2 playthrough a little earlier than I thought we would get around to it, but that's okay too. So let's get going. I'm glad to be back. Ooh, I'm all first person, Bayo. Whoa! Who is that magnificent person?
The legend of Aesir. A legend from the dawn of time. Nobody knows where the world came from.
Man.
A struggle caused the trinity of realities to be split into three realms. Light, darkness, and chaos.
This is a strong start.
Obviously, our world was the one born from chaos. The three worlds all needed rulers. Most of all, ours. And the one that ruled the chaos became known as Aesir.
Woo, shit! I can't, God. I want to do so much with the camera right now that it's not letting me do. I can't believe I skipped this fucking cutscene. It's one of the coolest cutscenes I've ever... No fucking way! She got a witch mech? What? Oh, you're fucking in it now, dog?
Where we only see reality and make it match our rules of the world. Aesir saw through reality, and those visions became our world. These observations became Aesir's power. Aesir's
what are the...
were truly the eyes.
How did this happen?
However, Aesir pitied the humans for their naivete and lack of freedom.
How did I get fucking Magitech armor?
The wielded was split into two equal halves and entrusted each to humanity's instincts. The right eye of light and the left eye of darkness.
Am I on a space manta ray? What's... No, space manta ray! Whoa, you're super cool.
By dividing the power of the eyes of Aesir, humans gained free will. They could now choose. With control of the eyes of the world, the eyes that determine destiny, humans could choose their own paths. They awoke to their own identities. Man is but a reed.
Oh man, this feels
the
good.
most feeble thing in nature. But now we were thinking once.
Fuck me.
And we took our
guys, I'm glad to be here.
Prosperity. The inheritors of
Whoa.
the eyes of Aesir have been granted the power of creation.
Raven, how's it going? That would be awesome. I fucking love this redesign of Bayo. This guy's cool too. Whoa, this game's awesome. I'm super invested already. It's you again.
Cheeky. No one bothered telling me any of your kind survived.
This already feels like a strong second entry in this franchise.
Well, at least you're the silent type. The last sage I met spent 20 minutes rambling on and on.
Present day! This dude? What? What is happening?
will not escape this fate. We will perish together.
Also, guys, I watched the Bayonetta anime, and it's incredible. And it does a way better job at explaining the storyline than the actual game does.
Fulfill your promise to me. Fear not, for I am always watching over you.
And it's...
But the right eye of light was lost from the world forever, along with its possessor, the last of the Lumen Sages.
It's probably not really a super fair comparison because it's not a live action. I received bewitchment. It's not a live action adaptation. But, like, as far as movie adaptations of a video game goes, I think it's probably the best I've ever seen. Menu. What are my options? Sure, fuck it, we'll hit start. I'm sure if it was live action, it probably would have been a pile of hot garbage. But it was a really good movie adaptation. Highly recommend it. Sega! Nintendo. Platinum. Team Little Angels. Oh, you guys.
The government has organized a team to investigate the continued reports of unusual weather and strong earthquakes occurring throughout the region. Officials are currently trying to determine the source of these.
This is a neat little way to do the credits, too. Fucking... I don't think I've been, like, this invested in a game this fast in a really long time. Enzo. That's his name.
You know what I need? Some heels without guns. You don't mind if we make a quick stop, do you, Enzo?
Do you know what day's coming up? Here I was shopping, minding my own business, then you show up and turn me into a damn porter. Seriously, Bayonetta, you still haven't paid me back for the car. Hey, whoa!
Now, is that any way to speak to an old friend? Besides, I did that job.
She looks incredible.
For free, might add. Do I really have to tell everyone how you grabbed onto my leg, sobbing like a schoolboy?
This is why I can't have good things. You're some piece of work, you know that? If you weren't already lined up to go to Inferno, you'd be well on your way with all the shit you pull. Dressing up like a nun just so you could off some angels and keep the underworld happy. Hey, I'm talking to you. Shit. But if it's that or getting torn limb from limb for eternity in whatever circle of Inferno you witches go to if you break the contract, forget about it.
Forget about it.
The fucking wing bastards all damn day. Oh, hey, what the hell? Hey. But what the fuck you wasting your time trying to send some schmucks off to the afterlife for? Oh.
Done and done. Let's go home, Enzo.
Hey, wait a second. I ain't done here. If I don't get what I came for, I'm gonna be the biggest mutt in the city.
And what is it that you came to fetch?
God, this is
Feel
delightful.
funny. I know better than to tell you a damn thing. I'll never hear the fucking end of it.
Yeah, she
You
does.
always know how to make an entrance, John. A rare sight to see you in the city.
Just had something I had to look into. Cereza, you haven't felt anything strange recently.
Now that you mention it, I still haven't.
Her and Bayo
quite figured out
both
what
Their redesigns are so strong.
Managed to turn himself into a semi-respectable family man.
Forget about it. And what's this Ceresa shit? You're about as sweet as my Nona's grappa, you know that? Some witch with amnesia goes around calling herself a weapon, and it turns out she really got stuck with a kid's nickname. That shit's rich, I tell you what.
Our friends in Paradiso are far too quiet. I'm sure you've noticed.
Oh, those glasses are awesome
But
too.
they aren't the only ones.
I mean, I liked her butterfly ones too,
Our
but
friends down south seem to be a bit upset as well.
And now in life news, the annual holiday
the shadow thing's so cool. God damn it, this is such a good game already.
prepare for the massive influx of merrymakers expected to take in this year's festivities, set to be headlined by a flyover from the military's aerial acrobatics unit. Now to news, the this year's parade may break all-time attendance records.
Whoa, shit! The Platinum Stars.
Took you a minute, Enzo.
I need to hurry up and get Ed and Edna's presents, or I'm gonna get it.
We'll talk later. I'll see you back home. Don't forget to pick up the things for the party.
Oh god.
What's the matter with you? I told you what I'm after. A jet. I want a toy jet.
Forget about it.
With wings, flies in the sky. No, I'm not buying any damned angels. Yellow, blue, I don't care what color they are. I learned my lesson with those bastards, you hear me? Just a normal damn jet, please. You hear that? I want one of those. The thing's flying in the air right now. There, that's the one. That's the biggest one you got in the store, right? Wrap it up nice, will you? It's a present, for God's sakes. Yo! You know what? Screw the pretty ribbon. Just hurry up and put it in the box, will you? Fuck the damn ribbon!
This is an awesome opening
No, I try to avoid doing this in my
for
sleep.
somebody who played and enjoyed the first one. Like, if you knew nothing about this series, you'd be like, wow, this is some crazy, goofy bullshit. You might think it's awesome, I don't know, but like... It feels like one of those
Your lot still knows
openings that's so strong, like, because of your feelings for the first game. She ruined a good outfit. Her new outfit looks amazing, though. It's good to know, too, that, like, the music is still fantastic. Oh, I'm sure I'll find a way.
Is that all you've got? Almost.
That's awesome.
Got you.
I'm so very sure I'll find a way to get at least a few stone rings. Did she just tell him to fuck off? I also love the new, like, black and blue color scheme versus the black and red.
This is why I
Oh,
can't have
flock off.
Damn it, car, start already.
Right on time to deliver a little holiday cheer.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Oh, fucking wonderful. Bro, Don? But I don't believe in sin.
Watch your mouth, Enzo. Don't want anyone offering you for sacrilege before you pay your tab.
Unbelievable! Ah!
Oh my god. Her new guns look super cool too. Pretty much the entirety of this redesign I'm in love with.
I believe! I believe! I fucking believe!
Beautiful.
Now it's time for your turn. You awoke me.
Umbran Climax. Attack enemies, build your magic gauge. So you use your built up energy to unleash amazing special attacks. Yeah, I remember. Oh, fuck. Hey. That's nice. It doesn't just totally fucking rip that shit away from you. Whoa. Oh, that's different, actually. That's... Yeah, that is like a straight up devil trigger. That's not what I thought it was. What up, John? Whoa, that thing's amazing! Really? Whoa, I wasn't expecting a back kick. I fucking love this game. Fucking pick a near me. Whoa! This is a goddamn game changer. So far, I'm right there with you.
So close. Is that all you've got?
Whoa, that's a gross Resident Evil monster mouth you got. Whoa, excuse me. I'm doing bad now. Everything that's happened so far is so cool.
That was quick. Did you get everything? Forgot the caviar. You think they're still open? It's not Christmas without caviar. Let's finish this quickly then.
What was that noise? Beat the shit out of you. Gotta fucking upgrade that shit as soon as possible. Oh, he got me. Fucking rocked him though. Fuck yes! I don't know why, but that like made me excited to hear again for the first time in a long time. Yes! Like it's been a little... I didn't even have like a full wait on this game. Like I didn't have the years that other people had to wait on this, but like just... It's been enough time since the first one that like hearing that again like made me excited. Whoa! That's fucking incredible! Whoa! John just got the soul smacked out of her!
John! This isn't how they said! John! I'm not one for pets who don't listen to their masters.
Whoa, you got fucking wings? Oh, you have a lot of health.
Is that all you've got?
I know! I'm so amped! This is the hypest shit I've ever been a part of. I'm really feeling like right now. Now I can't speak for the rest of the game. I can't as it like how does it hold up as a full entity? I don't know and I can't speak for that. But this fucking opening has been like one of the goddamn strongest moments in gaming. Like, fuck me, fuck. Like, this is fully becoming one of my favorite things that that's ever happened in a video game. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. I mean, this is like the strongest of any Devil May Cry moments, anything. Can it maintain this? I hope. I really fucking hope. What are you? You're awesome! So much has happened already.
Luminous
revenge not all you desire? I know the one who destroyed your world. I know the one who destroyed your love.
Who?
His love. I'm so fucking amped and excited to be playing this.
Dead witches get dragged to hell. It is what it is. Jean's gonna wander Inferno suffering for eternity. Them's the breaks.
Ah, fuck.
I didn't ask you to tell me what I already know, Rodin. Especially if you're going to be flip about it.
You know better than that. You're not the kind to let
Yeah,
that sort of
that's
something
crazy.
control Bayonetta. Something's up.
Because
Balance of powers that keep things in check don't feel right.
it's not a Nintendo game, but
You know, she's pretty hot for a dead chick. You wasn't a big fan of her shit when she was in the realm of the living. But looking at her now... Nah, still not a fan.
She's not dead, Enzo.
She's right, Enzo. You're only really dead after your soul's been completely absorbed into another realm of the Trinity.
this is better than
It's just a matter of
a
time.
lot of
'Cause
Nintendo
I don't see
IPs.
no way of saving a soul lost in hell.
What about the gates? The real gates of hell.
I can't stop you from trying to use them, but I don't think you got a chance down there. I'll see what I can do about putting her on ice for a while.
It's so cool.
You'll need this. The heart of an Umbra witch. The magic that keep your kind alive in this world for eternities. Should keep her body in this realm stable, but you'll need to reunite this with her soul if you're gonna try and bring her back. I figure you got about a day before it's game over.
I don't know, like, I'm kind of the mindset of like, who cares as long as it happens and it happens well.
What? No. No, 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 no.
Enzo has a jet?
No. Listen, I appreciate the situation, but you know what today is? My kids got cookies baked for me at home. They're waiting for me. And I still gotta play Santa tonight.
Let the real Santa take care of the presents. Now let's go.
Hey, I said I believe.
That's what I'm, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why would you be mad?
Those two little fuckers, let me tell you. Hey!
Like,
Let go! Let go of me! Why do I always...
it's way worse if it never exists.
This motherfucker.
Or if it's done poorly and sloppily. It's way better to, like, have existed and be done well. Noah too. Oh, man. Hey, yes! What?
The sacred mountain of Thimbleventer.
That doesn't
The
sound real.
joint's supposed to be the link between Inferno and Paradiso.
Are we gonna take a real
They
stupid
say
way
there
there?
is
Because
an
it sounds like
entrance
we're
to
going
Inferno,
to...
the gates of hell, somewhere on this mountain. No one knows where, though. Hell, no one even knows
Like,
if it's true or not. The only reason this
somewhere near
overgrown rock is
Sweden.
worshipped like some god in the first place is that no one's ever been able to get close to the damn thing. It's like it don't want you there. Every climber
Whatever that-
ends up
I can't-
stranded or worse. And don't even try to fly a plane near that place, or bada boom! But at least your soul doesn't have a long walk to whichever afterlife
Yep.
you got lined up, right?
We're taking a really
I'll wait
goofy,
for you
silly
in
flight path.
At the foot of the mountain. Just hurry up with whatever it is you gotta do and get back there, all right? And the hotel's going on your account. With a minibar, too. Gotta keep myself busy while I'm waiting. Forget about it.
Forgot about it.
I love those miniature drinks.
Yeah, well, not Sweden, but... She's just hanging out on top of the plane.
I didn't know the in-flight service was exclusive to fat Italians.
Renting the plane ain't free, you know. That reminds me, you owe Alex the kid for the charter. Oh, shit!
She gotta go faced.
There it is. That's Fimbleventer. Not such a bad place when you look at it. Oh, but you gotta have a death wish to get close to that damn place if you ask me. Wow. Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, goodness.
What the hell? Where did these clouds come from?
Did Bayo just steer that with her feet?
Sorry, Enzo. This is where I get off. Say hi to the wife and kids.
What? Wait, what? You're joking, right? I can't fly this piece of shit! I told you I can't have nice things.
What is this amazing little thing? Why is he covered in jewels?
John, I'm on my way. Just behave yourself for a bit longer.
Oh, and I start with Panther. Neat. Oh, God. For reasons I'll not get into here, I've dedicated my life to searching for the truth of the Umbra Witches. You could even say I sacrificed the best years of my life pursuing the story. Working backward from the legends these women's left behind, my search took me to Vigrid, a town and remote hill of Europe the witch once called home. I ended up getting myself involved with a crazy tale of my own while in Vigrid. I'm thinking of getting it published one of these days, so the details will have to wait for the paying customers. My fascination with the witches has not waned. Far from it, but something new has captured my inquisitive eye. A story of even greater depth calls to me. I had to know more about the true source behind the power of sage and witch alike. I grew restless. Before long, I found myself back on the investigative trail. Jesus, can't read. It wasn't long before I found the very place referenced in that ancient scripture, a quiet town nestled between sea and mountain. Noatune. Not 5 minutes in town, I was shocked to see something that confirmed my suspicion, and what a sight it was to behold. There was nothing less than statue depicting the familiar form of a sage and a witch. Statues that were second to none, even when compared to those found in Vigrid. Y'all got demons! Gamora, Labolis, Madame Butterfly, who's apparently the mistress of Atrocity Limigaton's guidebook. I don't know what that is. Whoa, shit. This got fucking nuts! Can't turn into a panther underwater. I feel so entirely obligated to check this area out. That's gotta be death. Is there really not going to be any secrets over here? Gonna have all this underwater-ness and no secrets. Okay. What? I have fucking quick select items now? Shit. I'll be right back. I'm right back. I did it. This place, like this courtyard, is also way bigger than anything that was ever in Vigrid. That's fucking cool. Reflection of an Umbran resting place. Have to collect each of the broken pieces while this remembrance of time is visible. Oh shit. This is very different and new. Prelude menu. Toccata Nocturne. A lot of journal entries, huh? If you're going to spit in the face of God, you're probably going to incur some of his wrath. That's just common sense. Still, can't help but feel a little sorry when I hear the level of divine retribution some of these witches get dealt. One case... No, that's not. There we go. One case I witnessed was particularly bad, the type of punishment that never gets better, hurting for all eternity like a curse. An Umbran witch had the resting place that carried her remains shattered into pieces and her soul flung into a rift in time and space, never to be saved again. Just thinking about what this witch must have done to get dealt a hand like that drives me almost insane with curiosity. I'd kill for a chance to sit down and chat with the Lumen sages that did it to her. Yet, judging from the witches I know, you could expel them to the end of the universe, they'd still find a way back. Crafty bitches. Excuse me, actually, those are better. Crafty witches. Ooh, girl, you part of some crafty witches. Lot of journal entries, huh? Johnson Forest. No, stop it. The Mistress of Atrocity. Huh. Wait. Fuck. I did this to read this journal entry. You ever heard of the gates connect worlds? Might sound like strange fiction. In truth, these gates exist all over the world we live in. Gate connect 3 world, make foundation. Okay, no, guys. Of our own is relatively well known. So if you're reading this, I'll just go ahead and assume you know of it. However, there are stories of doors that lead to the secret layers of the supernatural. I've got a great source who just gave me the information I need to bring things to light. I can't reveal who my source is, but according to them, there's a gateway that leads to a primordial world cut off from the flow of time. A place called Muspelheim. What? We're getting into some crazy fucking Norse mythology? Norse. Nordic. That's the word I was looking for. When I said Sweden, the mountain sounded like it was from a Nordic place. Place is full of demons, angels, witches, and sages, who spend their days pursuing nothing other than battle. This limitless world disregards the wounds and deaths of yesterday, always breathing life into its warriors so that they may live to fight another day. You know the stories about some guy who just suddenly disappears, is gone for months, then reappears out of thin air as if nothing ever happened to him? Large probability that guy accidentally stepped into Muspelheim and somehow found his way back. I know it's the job of journalists to explore and uncover the truth behind rumors like these. But as far as traveling to other dimensions in a state of endless war, forget about it! Okay. What is happening? This is very different from the first game. This is like... Yeah, I know, I purposefully did not go in it. I'm still exploring. But this is like fucking Super Mario 64 hub world almost. I do. I also know Muspelheim because of God of War. You still have a crazy stance? Yeah, you do. Well, those challenges were goddamn impossible. Welcome to Muspelheim. Okay. Defeat all enemies. Okay. Oh, it's just the one? That's crazy. That doesn't seem like enough. Fuck yeah! Pure platinum. They weren't that easy in the first one. Touch. You're important for some reason. That's why you have jewels on you. Another journal entry? It's crazy. Strange events sometimes work their way into our everyday lives. Stories abound, flashbacks from places you have no memory of. A kid who suddenly starts speaking a foreign tongue, or a voice in your head that ends up saving your life. List goes on and on and on and on and on. These are said to happen when people come in contact with the remnants of a memory left in this world by God. The God of the human realm had special eyes that could see all existence and happenings across the earth. They could see the fate of whoever they gazed upon. Their present, past, and future, everything. God loved the human world, and his kind heart began to feel sadness for mankind. He decided to commit to memory every detail of their fleeting lives, almost like you'd take a photo. He ended up doing it so much that eventually he forgot about them, and these records were left scattered across Earth. These are known as the remnants of memory. They usually can't be seen or felt, but the truth is, these memories could be anywhere. You could be standing within God's memories right now. But, what good does that do me? Another journal entry. Wow, this game's heavy in journal entries. That's crazy. First one wasn't. Sometimes you come across something you lost long ago. It's been untouched, found exactly as it was when lost, almost like ancient towns frozen in time after volcanic eruptions. Sometimes children even discover these ruins while playing. When I arrived here, I was circling around the harbor doing some research. Happened to hear a story from a local fisherman. Seems to be these large pools of water about the city. These are ruins containing statues. Fuck. Containing statues of witches and sages and the god that gave them their powers. They say that there was a devastating tsunami that hit a city long ago, cracked its very foundation, causing water to seep in, creating a vista you see today. I'd be interested in taking a peek at these ruins before they completely crumble away. I'm not going into the water at this time of year. Freezing cold. That being said, I know a witch who probably wouldn't think twice about dancing her way down into that freezing water. Is this all Luca? Hey Dark, how's it going? Welcome. I might come back after it warms up. Make a little vacation out of it. This seems like this journal was written by Luca. Woo. Woo. Well, that's a shame. I guess. I don't know. I kind of have no judgments on Fallout 76 because I know very little about it. Haven't heard really any super good thing. I've heard a lot of bad shit about it, but I have heard good things from people who have played it and put time into it, where they seem to have enjoyed it like a good amount, but a vast majority of people just sort of hated it like upon reveal because it's not the Fallout game they wanted. Which, that's fine, that's understandable. That means that you have misread your audience and the marketplace. Like, and that happens, and that's a legitimate, you know, business mistake. Yeah, that's too much. It's a legitimate business mistake. Muspelheim! You only deal damage during which time? That's cool, I can do this. Fuck.
So close. Is that all you've got? So close.
Fuck, Fuck, no! Holy shit, this song's awesome! Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, that's too much. Yeah, they like severely misread the marketplace and their audience, and you know, maybe now they won't drag ass on like a new on new Elder Scrolls, and the get that shit out so that they can have some time to work on new Fallout and make up for some stuff. Or maybe they'll learn nothing and they'll just keep doing what they're doing. But man, that song is good. Why did I wait this long to start this game? I should have beat Bayonetta 1 and then just fucking picked this up immediately.
Santa don't get paid enough for this shit. When Ed and Edna found their daddy wasn't coming back, it made me stay all the way through dinner.
Don't pretend you weren't delighted. I hear Enzo's wife makes a lovely casserole.
It was damn good.
I just have my 2-liter jug of tea.
Tell me how my babies are doing.
They're behaving quite well. They found
For when I get
plenty of
thirsty.
playmates here.
Figured they would.
Because
Noatune had some deep connections with Thimbleventer and the Gates of Hell back in its day.
I want
Wouldn't be surprised
to
if
give
find
this a
few of those
good,
playmates
like,
that might get rougher than the typical bunch. Anyway,
few
if
hours.
you need any supplies, just make sure you keep bringing me these halos.
And I'm not used
And
to
remember,
staying up late
I ain't
anymore.
here to get up in your business. My business is making things that do business. So don't come crying to me when you think you gotta do everything alone. I'm here to help. Just make sure you don't bust a cap at my ass.
What is happening? This game's fucking wonderful.
Welcome to the Gates of Hell. We've lit our prices
Yeah.
on fire, so there won't be hell to pay. Come on, I gotta see some.
I mean,
cheesy shit sometime.
it's one of those things where it's like I always wanted like an online Fallout or Elder Scrolls or whatever, and I mean there is Elder Scrolls Online. I've never played it. Can't say anything about it. But like, you know, playing them, I always thought like, oh, this would be great if there was a good way to play this online. But I don't think that they transferred the Fallout experience over to online well. I'm getting real excited about some of the stuff that's on that wall. I already have 50,000 halos? Oh, this is more important. CL and press. I don't know if I'm doing it. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's... There we go. Or it's... Okay. such a good move. That was fucking awesome. Oh no! Da, da, da. Oh, so it's very fast. It's okay. No. Wait, I can't afford it anyway. Oh, that's Rodan's Treasures, the special shit. I got fucking chilly all of a sudden. It's a fucking pretty game too. That's good water. That's some real good water, guys. This game's fucking epic as shit. Oh, it's so good. Such crazy shit's happening. This is another Gate to Hell thing, huh? Fuck, I didn't see what that was. Alright, so we got one. Oh no. Oh god. There's so much more in this game. No. No, cutscene. I wasn't ready for you. Is this the squirrel?
These punches don't know when to quit. What'd I ever do to them?
Who is this young street tough boy? Who I'm pretty sure was a chipmunk earlier.
Shite. I'm
Yeah.
never gonna reach Fimbulventer at this rate.
Yeah, he does.
Well, at least it won't be a boring trip. Huh?
That is exactly the Millennium Puzzle.
You're putting on quite a show, little magician.
Oh, you like that, huh? Wait till you see the climax. Silly girl.
You'll have to do better than that to earn a tip, my dear.
Who the hell are you?
I'm just an innocent little girl.
You've activated my trap card.
Suffering at the hands of the Queen's trumped-up troops.
Cute one, huh? Enough riddles. How can you see me?
Because we're both in Purgatorio, you see.
Purgatorio?
Oh no.
So, are we heading to Fimbulventer on a shopping trip for Mummy, little one?
Maybe. But she told me never to talk to strangers. Stay out of my way, or I'll make sure you never get in it again.
Ooh, scary. Off with their heads, eh?
Damn it! They must have heard me.
What's happening? Boss fight? Or just big boy? These things are cool. Accolade. Ooh, motherfucker!
Is that all you've got? So close.
This song is like Devil Trigger levels of awesome. How did I never know about this or hear it till now? As character action games wasn't really a world I was a part of until recently. Fuck. bronze. Ah. What I get, what I get. I won't know until I go to Rodin. Witch heart. And I got a little extra skosh of health from that. Noaton is full of ruins, strange sculptures worn down by time. Most of them have long since fallen to pieces. Yet, these ruins are still said to have strange connection with the god of chaos. For example, ramp-looking object in front of the city's church said to be a hidden path that once led to the gods' homes. Never heard of her vengeance. Or so I was told from an old guy who walked by as I was looking at the ramp. Said the Chosen would use it to be able to walk on the walls. Not the most reliable source, but I'll take it. He must have been able to tell I was from out of town, seeing how intently I was staring at the thing. Maybe this used to be able to control gravity. If only I knew a descendant of the Chosen Ones, I'd love to ask him about it. Oh, I didn't play any Metal Gear Rising either. I never played really anything more than like a little bit of Devil May Cry 3. That was the only game that got to me in my younger years. And I played some Metal Gear growing up, but whoa. But because of the
if you're looking for the kid, he went
the difference between like the other Metal Gear games and Metal Gear Rising, I just sort of immediately wrote it off as like, I'm not interested in this, because it wasn't like my favorite one is Metal Gear 3, Snake Eater. Snake Eater is my favorite one. Still in a dream, Snake Eater. Okay. Which I would like to do a playthrough of that at some point in time.
A friend is waiting for me.
Ah, shit. I'm doing poorly. Whoa! Got me on the backswing? He's so strong! Fuck! Oh my god! Okay, this is problematic. I am not.
Is that all you've got?
Oh my god! What? That was a touch unexpected. He has weird, gross skeleton feet. beating the shit out of me. Whoa! It's fucking incredible! That was so awesome! I don't give a fuck about that bronze. That was coolest. Can you get free? That's a shame. It'd be cool if that took an actual screenshot. Oh, this one's doable, but... way more difficult. God, she stays in the air so well. Like, it wasn't even successfully doing the combos, but she was just continuing to float. Shading compassion.
So close.
Fuck yeah. Platinum. Hold on! I have to make sure there's nothing special or collectible.
So, they're after you too then? Have you been naughty? Keeping secrets from Mummy?
Nope. Nothing comes to mind, love. Sorry. But since this is your bloody mess, do you mind hurrying the fuck up and getting rid of this thing?
Now, that's no way to talk to a lady. No wonder your guardian angels are trying to give you a good spanking.
Whatever, love. You've already been following me, so let's make a deal. You save me, I'll show you around this joint. Heading to Fimbulventa, aren't we? That makes two of us. And it'll take two of us, won't it, love?
You seem to have skipped school the day they taught basic negotiation skills. You're supposed to negotiate from a position of strength, little one. Not just be a one-trick pony.
Eh?
About that trick. See? You need my power too.
Whoa! Yo, dog, these are brand new parachute pants!
I don't have time to give a shit about who you are or why you're going to the mountain. Take me there and make it quick. You stay with me, and I promise you'll end up in one piece. Got it?
Wait, stop. Before I show you the way, love, you gotta agree to a little condition.
Do we need to go over my lesson again?
I'm kind of surprised Bayonetta
I want to talk to a lady.
has let him
Don't
go
react very
this
well to
long,
being insulted, little one.
being called
Well
love.
then, I don't react to being called little one. The name's Loki. And what should I call you, love?
Oh,
I mean, ma'am.
that's just straight up Loki, huh?
Ma'am to you. Bayonetta or Cereza? Take your pick.
Cereza! You don't look like a Cereza to me.
Well then, Bayonetta it is. Let's move, little one.
Hey! I just told you my name is...
You'll earn your name when you become a man.
Oof.
There! Try to keep up.
No, I have to find collectibles. I'm here for the MacGuffins, kid. Brilliant Church is central. The Brilliant Church in central Noaton has aged gracefully, maintaining its beauty as if unfazed by the passage of time. Its value is not only sentimental, the people living in the city make regular visits to the church for prayer, nuptials, and funerals. However, word has it that long ago it served yet another purpose. Pilgrims chosen by God would stop by the church on their way to the sacred peak of Fimbulvinther, purifying themselves in the waters that flow through the hallowed grounds. While the road to the summit is lost, holy water continues to flow, purging the impurities of those who bask in it. After ruining a perfectly good pair of shoes, I'd say my feet are pure enough for one lifetime. I will go whichever way I please.
Try to keep up.
Whichever way the MacGuffins deem it. Oh, shit.
Aren't we in a hurry?
Oh, fuck yeah, I did it. That was cool. I didn't even... That's okay, triple jump. There is a triple jump off a wall. Good to know. Found this cleaning up some old journals and documents scattered about my dad's office. Actually, note to self, I'm going to be a little proactive to try to organize these things by number. Just came up with that now. It'll take some time for me to parse everything. It's written. But according to my dad's notes, seems to be talking about something like alchemy. Working materials into different combinations to create something completely different than what you started out with. This particular one seems to be about making some secret potion from extract of rare crystals and jewels. Has a few pictures with it, too. If somebody would collect the materials here, might be able to test it out. Secret art. Blah, blah, blah.
Stop sitting around.
No, Loki. there's a thing over here. I gotta tell you, I really wasn't fucking planning on teaming up with Loki. Like, at all. Let alone this early in the game. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Man, that's gonna be the first of many times that we hear that. There goes my perfect no-death run that I was planning. Might as well start the game over. What the fuck? Let's put in some work. Whoa. That's a big cool boy. Urbane. Oh, fuck me. They also let me start out with a mid-air dodge, huh? Purple butterfly. Butterfly-shaped gem contains magic powers. Good to remember about one magic power. Oh my god. Rodon's gonna give me a new weapon, I think.
Well now, looks like you found a good reason to visit.
I really like his new outfit. It's very awesome.
Gold LPs. Angels in Agony are pretty much my slow jams. I play that back home, and the demons will be lined up to get down. Lucky for me, I got a few jams of my own cooking that'll need a little demon kick to finish them off. That LP is just what the doctor ordered. Now hand it over, and I'll go get my swerve on. This motherfucker did not want to listen to reason, but it's all good, cause neither did I. Put it to work.
I don't understand what the process is. Rakshasa. Do I have to buy it or do I have it? I think I have it. You also don't wait till the end of the game for those either. I'll let it be. Whoa! Oh, I'm fucking in. Why can't I bust anything up? Torture's attacks do not kill, or at least do not always kill. Good to know, good to know. Very good. Nope.
Try to keep up.
No. Whoa, Doug!
Sure, just because you asked, tall, dark, and ugly, that makes total sense.
Is that all you've got? Almost.
Oh my god.
So close. Almost.
Whoa, made my sword giant and awesome.
So close. Excellent. Got you. Rock off. So close. Got you. See ya. So close. Almost.
Fucking doing it. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. I feel like they made the little quick time event finisher things way easier. Cause I think that I maybe got a small handful of them all the way up in the first. Like I think I've gotten at least as many in this game, like all the way max bonus, as I got in the first
What are
game.
you doing? Let go of me!
So, little one, what's all this sovereign business about?
Not a clue, love. Oi!
Well, whatever. If your sovereignness is going to get in my way, our deal is over. And if we're going to have to meet any more of your friends, you'd better learn to take care of yourself.
I'm quite alright on my own. Got it?
Your tricks aren't going to work forever, little one. More tricks, little magician. Maybe you've got more to offer than I expected.
This game's crazy!
Stay here and don't get frisky.
There. That is the one, is it not?
Yes.
True.
I will
This is
never
true.
forget that face.
Hanging out with fucking the trickster god. Chapter 1 was long as fuck.
Not that bad, I guess.
Direct access route from chapter select to Rodon store has been opened. That was way longer than I thought it was going to be. Luca! Why are you kind of a cowboy now?
So, our fates and our paths cross once again. Whoa! Bingo.
Luca's looking more like Dante than before. Like, if he had white hair, it'd be really close. I think the chaps is really a big part of it. It's the cowboy aesthetic and attitude.
Fleur de la Reine. Maid of Nerine, also known as diamond lilies, I think. The name Nerine is derived from the Nereids, or sea nymphs. Quite appropriate
Almost.
for this city.
Luca?
Will you quit calling me that? I'm not a pet or a cat. Oh wait, you said Luca. Not used to that. How are you, Bayonetta?
No matter where I am, you always know how to make an entrance. Nice glasses.
Oh, these? Rodan has a soft spot for Shinshu sake from Japan. It was an easy trade to get him to make these for me. And don't get it twisted, Bayonetta. I'm not stalking you. This time at least. Look, I know you've got nothing but secrets. Hell, that goes for anyone, right? But if there's one thing I've learned in my line of work, it's when
Luca
I found
looks
you.
fucking silly as all.
What are you on about?
Blah blah.
Don't
That
act
almost
dumb.
came out as a
You know the story
thing,
better than anyone.
but
The
didn't.
Umbra Witches and the Lumen Sages,
Luca looks
two clans
ridiculous.
that wielded incredible power just 500 years ago. The clans of the Overseer, watching over us all with the eyes of the world, the power to govern light and darkness. But now I know that there really was an Overseer. And this Overseer is the one who created the eyes of the world for humanity. The same ones that the clans held on to so hard. The Overseer was the true creator.
Uh-huh.
The true god of the human realm. The god of chaos.
The god of chaos?
From what my research has told me, that god used to live right here in Noatur. That's why this place has gateways to each realm of the Trinity of Realities. La Porta del
Crazy.
Paradiso, the doorway to heaven, and La Porta del Inferno, the real gates of hell. Listen, I heard about John. What the? Some squirrels get all the nuts. You're a lucky little fella, huh? Never took you for an animal lover, Bayonetta.
What can I say?
Why is
It's
Luca?
a liking to one of the locals.
So he's your little tour guide, huh? Look, I know this isn't the time to chat.
Why does Luca
Let me
look
see what
like
I can
he's
do to help you.
aged
Just don't stick your nose
a
where
lot
it
more
doesn't
than
belong,
anybody
Chichi.
else?
Don't you worry about my nose. I can smell trouble when I see it. You just take care of yourself.
It might just be his redesign. Makes him look older. Fucking goob nugget. Oh my god. I'm fading so fast. That's cool.
If you need to learn how to talk to a lady, ask your mum. You're making it easy.
Okay.
You're making it easy.
Found a taunt button. Is there...
Dreadful! Dreadful!
Huh. Only with enemy weapons. Are you gonna drop? Okay. The enemy weapons in this game are stupid fucking strong. That's so cool! Mega Bloody Rose Lollipop. It's delicious. What are you? Enrapture. Whoa, fuck.
So close. Almost. Is that all you've got? Fuck off!
Get the fuck out of here. This is so much, like, different, but better than the first game. No matter the prosperity that modern technology brings or the semblance of order civilization affords us, we can never truly overcome the power of nature. 500 years ago, a massive disaster renewed the fear of nature into the citizens of Noten. A giant tsunami is said to have nearly swallowed the town whole. The cause of the wave remains shrouded in mystery. Only theory postulates an underwater eruption. Whatever it was, truth was swept to the bottom of the ocean, along with the rest of the city. You'd never think it looking at the gentle waves that now brush the shore. Apparently whirlpools formed in the bay for some time, swallowing ships and people. What's the first thing you think of when you hear the word witch? Bet you probably thought of some old grandma flying around a broom, kidnapping children, saving poor little magic girls. You think of a super hot 7-foot tall lady? Probably not. Got quite personal history with witches, so allow me to teach you a thing or two about their kind. Let me tell you, they're not like the fairy tales. First off, they find the spiritually gifted members of their clan and put them through intense training from a young age. If their latent magical abilities aren't up to snuff, they're pushed aside. Why can't I wake up? Even if the bloodline is that of the clan elders. These candidates polish their entire mental and physical being till they're grown women. And only those who are able to learn the complete repertoire of magic arts can then complete the final step to becoming a witch, a ritual contract with what you and I know as demons. In exchange for offering their souls to the contracted demon upon their death, witches are entrusted with incredible destructive powers. Witches with particularly impressive skills have the ability to push the limits of their magical powers, temporarily control their demon as if they were using their own arms and legs. Witches were said to have been completely killed off with the witch hunt of 500 years ago. Well, the ones I know are a little too tough, too smart, too classy to go down that easy. They don't quite react the same to stuff like they did in the first game. Oh my god. If I don't quit yawning, I'm gonna have to call it soon.
What's wrong?
All I can see is the TV! I'm gonna buy a blue hoodie! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Hurry! There's no time!
Where did you learn that trick, little one? I've never seen a witch, or a sage for that matter, pull off something like that.
Come on, love. You think I'm just gonna tell you my secrets when I don't even know whose side you're on? All right. It seems I can control the remembrance of time. That's a big deal here.
It seems?
I mean, no. I got nothing else to say, love.
The remembrance of time.
I had trouble with remembrance once.
What's that you're looking at?
Right, let's go. I've got a party and I've no intention of being late.
Caught that crow. While checking for leads at the town library, I spied an old wall print between dusty volumes. The ancient print depicts the sacred mountain Fimbulvinter and a long corridor emerging from the summit. The path leads through the Cathedral of Cascades, terminating in a tall tower within the city. If accurate, this print confirms that while the tower is a shadow of its former glory, at one time there was a path from town leading directly to the mountain's peak. Nothing too groundbreaking about that, but the next mural I found was harder to swallow, to say the least. It showed people walking directly up the walls of the aforementioned spire. I thought that the sea air might have gone to my head, but no matter how I looked at it, the truth was plain to see. There was perpendicular parade going up that tower. Were these the chosen ones I'd heard so much about? Chosen few who could walk up the path to Fimbulvinter? I'm sorry about the yawns and everything. As I mentioned, I got used to not staying up late, and now it's hard. That's why that's one of the reasons why it's been like weird and difficult for me to get started back into streaming after my little hiatus. It also streaming seems to be one of those things where it's kind of like going to the gym, where if you do it consistently every day and like you never stop, then it's fine and you do a good job at it and you keep going, no problem. But it's like the second that you take a couple cheat days, suddenly you just go, who needs a gym membership?
If you were gone, it'd all be...
My goodness. My goodness gracious. Whoa.
Try to keep up.
Can't make me. But I don't want to use a healing item because then people won't think I'm cool. Oh shit.
Almost. Is that all you've got? So close. Get out! Almost.
This is fucking awesome! Oh, yes! I fucking crushed it! And I did way, like I came out of that better than I went into it. Which is
Another
awesome.
LP. No rest for the wicked. Even if I am jollier than the average demon. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyway. Be right back. This one's gonna be fun.
I want to know what you go do to make this happen.
Ta-ta. You know how they say life's a bitch? Try being dead for a couple millennia. Makes a demon cranky as shit. Don't think this demon will be complaining anymore.
Kafka? What is this? I mean, it's a bow, obviously. But like... the fuck? one arrow made with a man who once cursed another and turned the metamorphosis hideous insect. Excuse me? What? Well, I have a new... This seems dangerous. It's just poking me in the butt! With every step, I'm just shivving myself in the ass. We got a lot of weird stuff going on. And I dig it.
So close.
Oh man. Ooh, that has a strong charge shot, huh? I don't know how I feel about this weapon. Like, it's not bad. What are you? Oh yeah, those are way more forgiving. You're a much new beastie. Yeah, I don't think I'm down for the bow, but...
You're making it easy.
It's not bad, it's just weird. Oh, that seems difficult. Or not? I don't know. Oh.
So close.
Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. There's a lot of stuff in this game that feels like a lot. It feels easier than the first game, but it feels easier in the way that like it feels like it was more well thought out and planned. God damn, Bayonetta. Pretty good. Received a verse card. Go to tag climax to see what that is. Okay. While progressing through story mode, you will acquire special cards called verse card. E-verse card allows you you collect will allow you to play a new tag climax stage. Huh. Oh, this game has co-op? What the fuck? Who knew?
Hey, give me a minute. I'm playing this crazy game and I gotta sprinkle some magic powder on the chicken. All right. What can I do for you?
What? Ah, shit. I don't want to sneeze. What is that in reference to? I just realized this does not have the little angel shooting minigame that the other one had. I'm actually gonna change character.
You've got the right eye for talent. Oh, you want to play with Bayonetta?
Huh.
Shall we?
I guess it's saved. I'm gonna call it here for tonight, because I can't control my yawns anymore. And we might, I don't know for sure. Well, I just kind of have to see how I feel and how things go. I might actually end up streaming, like tomorrow during the day. I don't know. It'll probably be, if I do though, it'll probably be Persona or Bloodborne. But anyway, it was so good. It was nice to get back in the thing. Yeah, this is why we're calling it. It was nice to get back into the swing of things, and god damn it, Bayonetta 2 has just blown me out of the water. This is by far one of the best Switch purchases that I've ever made, like that I could have ever made. I don't know if there's anything else on the Switch that I'm as impressed with as I have been this game so far. It's fucking amazing. And I feel bad. I was gonna say, I feel bad that it came out on the Wii U where it was mostly ignored. But I'm happy that they decided it was worth putting it on the Switch, because it's fucking incredible. But anyway, as always, it's been great having you guys. I'm glad to be back and have some sort of game plan while I'm just sort of, you know, trudging along in my new job and finding my footing and figuring out how much time and energy I have and whatnot. Thank you everybody for hanging in there during the most tumultuous of that time that I think we're out of now. Yeah, so just, but I still, like, I don't know, I can't be sure of what days I'm going to stream anymore, so your best bet of making the streams is joining the Discord, and I will do my best to remember to announce it on there before I start. But yeah, it's been great having you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I hope to see you on the next episode. Goodbye.